Hello? We're live.
Suddenly live.
That's the wrong one.
Oh.
I was gonna say V's banner's just sitting there.
Yeah. Hey, that doesn't look like a round table to me.
Sorry. I forgot the
There
table,
we
that's
go.
all. Give me a break. Alright? It was just... I don't know, I guess it was just instinct to just... The RP button, despite needing the round table screen share button. Alright, hello guys. Hello, Nem. Nem.
Nem's here.
Hello.
Nem, beloved.
Nama.
Oh, that reminds me. Wait, I forgot something. I forgot that I never, like, properly VIP'd Nemo.
Ah.
Who's that wonderful looking guy back there?
No clue.
It's me.
Oh my god. VIP.
Yes. That is a beautiful, beautiful meme.
Well, see, what happened is I had accidentally forgot about the 0 versus the O. So I VIP'd the random nuclear Nemo out there. Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yep.
We need music. And it's not Squidward's nose, surprisingly. Okay.
I have music. I'll sit here and do this the whole stream.
No, help me, we've got music.
I can find a 10-hour Yakety Sax loop if you want. That's fine.
Oh my god.
Personally, I was thinking of Super Mario 1 World 1's theme.
Please.
No, we could loop Rooftop Run.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I mean, we could technically, but why would we, you know? Anyway, so last night's session.
Oh boy, last night.
That was actually really fun. I think that was one of the best sessions we've had so far. Aside from the massive combat that we did in the mansion.
You mean the massacre?
The mansion massacre, yes.
Mansion massacre. I love alliteration so much.
Same.
It worked.
I'm just surprised we didn't end up in prison for it. So, you know,
You almost did.
We did.
The professor's in the basement. Well, I guess everybody dies.
Well,
except like 5 people.
Was it like 5 people?
Yeah, 5 of the staff members were warned and allowed to escape. 4?
Oh, I thought you meant like the
Oh no, 5 did escape because the one dude. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. One of them wasn't supposed to escape.
Everybody else died.
Yeah.
Technically
Brutally,
6
too.
because the professor.
Yeah.
Professor lived, so 6, I guess.
I can't believe Bex just shamed my spelling in the Discord.
And I laughed about it.
Yeah, and you laughed about it. Our starting soon is fuck. Our starting soon is fine, guys. We're good. I don't care if it's misspelled. I have to redo it anyway. Speaking of Bex, go ahead and drop the break time command. We got 5 minutes till our first set of ads. I mean, I could, but that would involve sitting up. Why would I do it when I have you?
Atlas Lazy Arc.
Yes, the work.
Yes.
I just spent like 2 hours setting up stream.
Hand wave.
Oh my god.
Hand wave.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. No, that was a really good session though. I'm happy with the way that went so far. but I think I have a little bit of brain.
Luke's
on.
here.
Luke!
Hello, Luke.
Lucas! Yeah, we got 5 minutes till ads officially. Since our moderator's not.
Expecting mods to do work.
Right? Imagine not doing your mod job. No, I'm joking.
Oh, hey, look, there it is.
Yeah, look whose name's attached to it.
I mod like 2 channels and proudly do nothing. It's great.
No, but if any of us weren't paying attention, you saw somebody come in and like throwing slurs around. I know you'd ban their ass so quick. Am I wrong?
Really comes down to how much I'm paying attention.
Yeah.
Because I very easily zone out and do not pay attention.
Nem, you're looking snazzy.
But yeah.
You got that pink
Yeah, me
diamond.
too.
It would also help if I was in like actual mod view though.
It would. But you can turn on like mod icons outside of mod.
That's what I use.
Where's that option?
Fun fact.
If you click chat settings, all the way at the top, the very first thing is show mod icons. If you turn that on, you can see like timeout, delete, and ban.
Yeah. It'll show
I'm in
3
mod
little
view now.
icons. Well, that also works. But yeah, no, we gave you the thing, Nemo. You're VIP, which you should have had months ago.
Did you take the VIP from the other person?
Nope, not yet. I'll do that later. I'm not digging around on Twitch right now.
So that means that they're gonna be VIP'd in our chat for like a year.
Yep.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
And they'll be like, why?
They'll never. The chances of the other Nuclear Nemo that's on Twitch finding us, slim.
I mean, if they get a notification that they've been modded or not modded,
No,
they've been,
it won't. They don't show when you have VIP. When you get
VIP?
VIP, yeah.
Hmm.
It just shows when you get like a sub. That's a limited thing. A VIP is just until the streamer gets rid of it, and you won't know until you type in the chat. So, I don't care if you think I'm gonna forget, Brew. If I forget, that's fine. But also, the chances of that other account owner actually being Nemo that Nemo forgot the login to is pretty high. That is a chance. Also, appreciate our slideshow, guys.
Yeah.
What about Nemo?
Secret
I'm slandering
stuff.
you. Well, this is all the art that I drew for the project that never happened. And some memes, and we're gonna add more stuff. Oh my god.
That's my phone background. It's me.
It's me.
Notif gang, yo!
Yo, welcome.
Welcome. Welcome to stream. Look at
We're
the little
doing a round
creases.
table right now.
Mm-hmm. No D&D today, but
Woo.
it be us.
Get to ask questions of everybody.
Yeah, we get to cause
We
problems.
may or
This is
may
our
not
chance
ask-
to cause
right.
problems.
Yeah, step up. I don't cause problems.
See,
Why?
what's likely to happen here is we're gonna start a conversation about D&D, get distracted, and spend the rest of the time talking about Pepsi flavors
Or Pokemon.
or Pokemon.
We might want to add the ADD tag to at least the round tables.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
I should.
I could spend like 4 hours talking about fire systems and then, suddenly, oh, hey, this is how the mansion's fire system set up and failed.
Well, hey, speaking of Pokemon, like last
No,
week.
speaking of Pokemon, we haven't even talked about D&D yet.
Oh my god.
Well, oh my fun! I get none.
Anyway, guys, if you find any
No
dice
fun
you think
here.
would, if anybody finds any dice that would look pretty for Owen, please tweet them at me. D&D,
Or
there we go.
Or Oma because
Mm.
I'm looking for new dice that would match Oma.
Yeah.
Even though I have so many, I need more.
I have some.
I see
dice
that all the time, and then I'm like, shit, those are $50. No,
I know, right?
Oh yeah, no.
I love
said-
the expensive dice though, because they're usually so pretty and
oh
it's
no,
so worth
they're
buying.
gorgeous, but no.
I'm broke.
To be, like people are putting like really cool things inside them, but I'm like, I'm not gonna spend
Or like the high quality.
$80 on something that has gold leaf in it when I can get my friend to make me a set of dice and buy the gold leaf myself.
Right.
I mean, not even like the gold leaf one. Well, I mean, the gold leaf one's nice, but like the really nice metal ones, like the
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think I
The-
spent 40 or something on my metal dice.
Or I saw a set of I think it was Purple Heart dice
Ooh.
that were like $60, and I'm like, bro, no.
I want a
But-
I want a
but
pair
also,
of
yes.
lapis.
Like I sent that link to one of my friends, and he was like, I'm not paying that much for dice. It's like, yeah, but you like Purple Heart.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to set up lapis lazuli dice, but like they're somewhere in the neighborhood of $90 because they're gemstones, you know? And I'm like, someday,
Sid, are you
face
thirsty?
touch.
I just realized, Sid, I never gave you your drink. Are you thirsty? Why does
Um,
Albie have it?
Because that's my coffee, leave it alone.
Gamer fuel is your coffee. Yep.
No, Albie totally drinks the definitely not Mountain Dew.
I do, but it gives me heartburn.
I believe it truly is. I can't believe it's not Dew.
Oh
Oh my
god.
god. I do have a set of dice for Owen. Is that one that Shadow bought me?
Oh, here we
Whoa.
go.
Mhm.
Hydrate.
Yay.
Oh gee.
Hydrated.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I do have a set of dice, but I would like a proper full palette because right now I've got some ones that are like greenish with butterflies. I've got like one single Chessex Borealis D20.
Ooh.
The green one. And then I've got like a couple of Critical Role dice that fit the palette, and then a set of like Celestial type dice, which do not fit her, but the color palette is pretty. It's just not like, it's not Owen, you know? Not Owen. But it's fine. I would like some dice with her. I do have a journal for her. So that's fun.
Most of my dice roll critical ones and then I throw them across the room. Because I don't have a proper dice jail, so I'm
yeah,
like, no.
you just yeet
No,
them.
you can just go all the way over there now.
Rosie's
I'm
new
surprised.
toys.
I'm surprised you haven't asked your sister to 3D print you one.
No.
I'd consider
yeah,
3D
no,
printed
dice
dice,
are-
but they don't. So.
There
Yeah, 'cause-
there's reasons I'm not gonna ask that.
Understand.
Mostly because I feel like they'd be weighted.
Yeah, I don't trust 3D printed dice because so much can go wrong that it can
No,
just
no,
be
no,
lighter
no,
and
no,
heavier
no,
on
no.
one side.
Talking about a 3D printed dice jail.
Oh, a dice jail. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Then I'd have to model it.
I have.
I would-
Okay, so Albie, I can actually make you one because I did find a dice tower / jail that looks like Zhongli's tower. His pillar. I could make you that one.
We can do that after like the move.
Drew just DM'd me. Drew just DM'd me a set of dice. They're like clear, translucent, and they've got like a little pool of like blue at the bottom. It's got ducks in it.
I adore that.
You gonna name an NPC Venti? Albie.
Son of a
did.
bitch.
Somebody add it to the NPC list. Albie, Rude.
It's gonna be just because. Okay, here's the thing. Just because a character's name, that doesn't mean it can't be a character that's already dead.
Oh my god. How Albie gets away with it.
I'm
Yep.
gonna put it on a headstone.
To be fair, the point of the list is if we need a name, we have names.
I know.
Dex, you can't quit. You're stuck here. You could name 16 people Nugget if you wanted.
I already
15.
made an named Nugget.
I have 15,000 pages.
I've got 13.
This is wild to me. I don't know how I got that many pages. I don't usually watch our streams.
He's just what? Wait,
I have
what do we?
7.8 thousand. The channel
The
points.
channel points.
Oh, 14.9.
Sin wins. Amazing.
Yep.
Congratulations,
It's
Sin.
because I missed one stream because I was driving to work.
That's funny. There it is.
Yay,
Added to
golf
the...
rules.
Oh, Brew watches the reruns. That's why.
Yeah,
I try to, but I'm usually asleep. So does
Yeah.
anybody have like questions about yesterday or no?
Yeah, there was some interesting information that popped up yesterday.
Uh-huh.
I got really excited hearing the queen's name. I was like, oh, Nira's here.
Yep.
I love Nira. She was one of my favorite, like my first NPCs like I ever made.
Mhm.
So this character's like 15 years old.
Yeah. Yeah. See, what you do, Brew, is when you're watching the reruns, because rerun points go burr, keep a notebook and then just write things down when you think of them.
Why did treat eat you?
Oh, yeah. That it did just kind of chomp us up, didn't it? Specifically V. We went willingly. Imagine getting stolen by a tree. Couldn't be me.
Couldn't have been me either. I'm farthest away from
I
being
guess
hit
you'll
by-
find that out eventually.
That might be something that's more like information we'll find out. Story.
But as of right now, like V asked the tree, and what the tree said was connected. So you take that as you will.
Yeah. Nom.
Nom. Now that's funny. That's funny that Brew brought up
My children.
Now that's funny that Brew brought that point up. When we came to the city and decided to actually get baths, I actually thought we'd have to fight tooth and nail with V to get them actually to take a bath, to get them to take a bath.
Yeah, because with V, it's like if V doesn't want to do something, they're not going. And that's just how it is. I'm
Case in point,
surprised.
Our first overnight.
I'm surprised, but I'm not, because I know that with the way Shadow like thinks when in character, it's just kind of like the one thing that we expect them to put up a fight about is going to be the one thing that they don't. Are they eating me also? Yes, they
Yes. I just realized, okay, so if Brew eventually does name 16 people Nugget, I'll make it their last names and they'll be like Catherine or like Officer Jenny.
Oh,
Oh my god.
They're all town guards.
Yep.
They're all town guards.
A family of town guards.
Oh, I don't-
16 town guards that are identical, but all separate people.
But they all have a single thing different with them, and you don't know what it is. You just think it's the same person.
They're all Officer Nugget.
It's like a birthmark that's hidden under the armor that we can't see. It's just in a
You
different location on each person.
The
Right,
Nuggy
and their name's not Nugget, it's Nougat.
Nougat.
Yeah, we got a new gay in town.
The new gang has come into town and has taken power.
My God. Albie, we're ruining your world. I'm so sorry.
You
Albie's
guys,
like, I have this
honestly,
incredibly intricate world that I've made. Us.
I feel
Fucking
like
it
I'm
up.
super helpful with the world.
I don't feel like
behind the scenes.
you guys are still exploring. I don't think that you've really affected the world as like so far, but you will if you go down the right paths, you know? I'm
Mhm.
not gonna
Or
like
the wrong ones.
or the wrong ones. Like so there's definitely things you can influence. I don't it's not there are basic rules and things like you eventually you guys will have the power to just be like, no, fuck this place, right? And
Nuke an entire city.
and change the course of history. But like right now, you guys are in the information gathering phase. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you guys are finding out that oh shit, things aren't as black and white as they have been or have
Yeah.
seemed. You know.
To be fair, I think Owen kind of had like an idea that there's something else going on behind the scenes, but it's not been a confirmation that there was something going on until like recently. Also, unrelated, I keep getting a pop-up on top of my OBS that says rerun in progress. I think OBS is broken.
That sounds quite possible.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm excited to learn what that is. I love uncovering like the bigger picture situations because it makes me feel like so smart when I figure it out. So, ducks? Lucas? Oh,
Wait.
thousands of duck. Wait, nuggets aren't. Maybe
What is going on in chat?
Duck nuggets? Duck nuggets is what's going on in chat.
That is exactly what's going on.
Does that mean I need a character named Fuck Nuggets? I used that as a swear.
Yes, please name a character Fuck Nuggets. It's part of the Nugget family.
Actually, the father.
This is terrible. I want to cry.
Don't eat duck nuggets. Well, I mean, I'm sure duck nuggets are probably pretty good. I've heard that duck is actually really good.
I've heard Rocky Mountain oysters are really good, but I haven't tried them. So
I would die.
Oh. I would cry. Motherfucker nuggets.
For context, Chad, I'm allergic to shellfish.
Yeah.
oh, you're fine.
No.
Rocky Mountain oysters aren't shellfish.
Yeah, they're not. Anyway.
You can Google them to find out what they are, but they're not shellfish.
They're not.
Are they poop?
Nope. If you know, you know.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna explain it.
Yeah. Hello?
We have a shadow.
Of the
I see.
The timing of you coming in right when your meme came up.
Hello.
That's so funny.
Hello. I see what they are now. I wouldn't want to eat those either.
Yeah, I've heard they're great. I'm not trying them.
How are you, Shadow?
Struggling.
Gremlin? Why are you struggling?
Apparently my computer has memory problems and crashed earlier.
Same. I haven't crashed yet, but yeah, we got a 5 out of 5. Whoa!
We need more
5 out
torches.
of 5. We need more
Yeah,
torches.
we need more photos.
Yeah.
Is this our first 5 out of 5 since we started doing round tables?
That is
I think
correct.
Yo.
I think so, yeah. And a mod. Look, we'll have more photos on our slideshow when I get all of the fan art in, and anybody else who makes a meme or anything like that, it'll go into the slideshow. So, any art that has to do with our channel goes into the slideshow. Also, I want to show everybody something cute. I gotta move it, but give me a second. Wait, ready?
You need to give V their water.
Yes, I do.
Nemo spin.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I love it.
Wait. Sin, if you just pass that, okay.
What?
You've stolen green tea. Oh my god. Look at the little Nem. Nemo spin. Okay, that's enough of Nemo spin.
I feel like Nemo's gonna protest, but
Nemo's just there. See?
That's our loading screen.
It is actually. So I have a thing that says looking for signal, and there's a little Nemo spin underneath of it. I wanted a Baldmo spin, but I haven't made it yet, so I'm just kind of waiting. A Pogmo. I need specifically a Pogmo. It's true. But then I realized with the This Is Worthless meme, you can see the looking for signal text in the background, so I just did.
can someone tell me why Bex wrote that in the NPC list? I don't think we can do that.
It was,
Can
in
we do-
fact... Yeah.
It was a redeem.
If we can't do it, then neither can Starbucks. Well, technically Starbucks was around first, so technically, if
We're
it
gonna
were
get
illegal,
sued.
no, we're not gonna get sued.
You're right. You're gonna get sued. You own the account.
Fuck. Right. If anything, that's the thing. Is if we do anything wrong, I'm the one that gets fucked.
We're not an official company technically, so like it's all under your.
So here's what I'm thinking about doing with that. Their first name will be Ven, and then their last name will be like Tiago or something.
Okay, sorry about that, but genuinely though, if we get banned because my name's on the account, I can't stream or show up on anybody else's streams. Just a note. So don't do anything wrong, please. 20 means 20 for crying out. It does. Oh, are we stealing Brew's R again? At this point, that R has been passed around between everyone.
Oh, Luke stole the R.
Yeah, but I started
it's the,
stealing it.
It's the other R because I gave Brew my R.
Yeah. I think my stream mic was picking that up.
Yeah, probably.
I'm scared.
So does anyone have questions for us about our characters of the campaign so far?
I don't know what we've talked about so far.
Really not much. We keep getting distracted. We're on ADHD mode today.
So, we've talked a little bit about the tree, and
My new best friend, yeah.
Brew asked why, it yeeted you away from everybody,
It
and
ate you specifically.
I gave a response that I've already answered that in as the tree, and we were also discussing about how you guys have affected the world so far. Which like I told everybody else, you guys are in the information gathering phase currently. So, and then we got distracted by chat and the redemption for Venti.
Yeah. We're definitely on ADHD mode today, I think. We're not functioning the way we should.
When has that stopped us before?
I mean, valid. We're just kind of having fun anyway. I don't think we get a lot of questions anymore, so it's like it's more of like these streams are just kind of us sitting and chatting, which there's nothing wrong with that. I will say though that in terms of like the campaign, I am excited to see where the story goes from here.
Oh yeah,
because I was expecting to continue our way to Rayclura, and I wasn't expecting us to be
yeeted halfway around the world.
Yeah,
yeeted across the continent. It was planned.
Out of the country. Us, yeah, we're going to Rayclura, Albie.
No, you're not.
to be fair, like I said before, there was everything that happens is a result of what you guys do, right?
Mhm.
You absolutely could have not gone that way and just gone on to Rayclora.
Mhm.
But
I mean, we were told to go to the ruins, first of all.
yeah,
Yeah.
Brewberry. Thank you for the tier
Brewberry.
1 to me.
Wow, you weren't subbed? L.
No, I lost
My-
I don't have my Amazon.
My sub ran out yesterday, and I gotta wait till I can pay again to.
Technically, it ran out today during the rerun because I watched it die.
Rob had
Yeah.
to watch ads yesterday.
Oh no, I didn't get. No, I didn't. No, it lasted yesterday. It ran out today at 2:00.
Yeah, so I watched you lose that sub because on my end I could see how many subscribers we had, and I was like, "Oh, we've got 11. That's pug." And then I'm minding my own business watching the stream, and then I see the number drop down from 11 to 10, and I'm like, "Oh, somebody just got fucked live on stream."
And now you know who it is.
Yep, it's you. That's funny.
I RS
Not that kind of
shamed.
Lol.
Yeah, no, that's I thought that was funny. I was losing it because I was like, I just watched somebody lose their sub. Oh my god.
Oh, that makes your tweet make so much more sense.
Yeah. Booberry. Booberry.
Booberry!
I
Booberry.
took the other R.
You took the other R. Wait.
Whoa, brew. I don't think that's something you can do.
Oh, you want to steal shit? Want to shadow?
Let's not get
Let's
into
Yeah,
that.
let's not get into that.
Let's not. Anyway, so do you guys have any questions for me? Like,
Man, I didn't write all my notes down on my notebook last night, so I have just this paper that's covered in like chicken grease. That I've got all kinds of notes on.
taking grease notes.
Chicken grease notes. It is every single bit of notes on 1/2 sheet from the last 7 sessions. And
So in
most
other
of them,
words, not paying attention. No.
well,
I'm
okay, yeah.
kidding.
So there really isn't a lot, but what I mostly have down is like names, like names of people. Like I've got like the information we have on Worthy. We've got the information on
Mhm.
that we have of the Keepers of Order, which is not a lot. And then like half the sheet is the information we got today because there was a lot. There's a lot going on there.
I can't believe, because in my head, we were like, after we explored these ruins, we were gonna go to like stop in another town, and we were just gonna run into like Reds again.
I was a little scared of that.
And I was like, I can't wait to meet this kid again and fucking beat the shit out of him. and now we're across the
Still
country.
possible.
So, yeah, but it's very unlikely that he would have made it here in the same amount of time that we did. Unless he
possible.
comes through the tree next.
I
Yeah.
guarantee you, if Red came through the tree, he'd be thrown in jail.
He left the thing is he left the town before us. And so he should, if he was coming to the ruins, he would have come to the ruins before us as well. I think.
I feel like if he was there before us, we would have seen some of the, like,
Aftermath.
yeah, the aftermath of it. Because both those plants guarding the door were still alive. There was also, all of those doors were locked still.
Yeah.
Also, the ghost.
Yeah. So chances of him finding anything useful down there, slim to none unless he was looking for something special.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't think he came in before us. I'm worried that somebody may have followed us in. Because when we walked through those doors, Albie made that good point during the break. All of those doors were just left wide open as we walked through. There's a direct path through the entire facility. From front door to tree.
We'll need to fix that.
That's why I say we need to like keep an eye on it, in case, you know.
Well, it's kind of hard to do unless the queen will see us earlier.
Yeah, we don't know when she'll be free. It kind of just depends on. We're working on her time here, so.
Yep.
Probably at some point after we fight the oozes.
Probably.
So we like, oh shit, you guys fought oozes? That's crazy. Anyways, my schedule just opened up.
Conveniently, the moment you get back to your room.
My schedule just opened up. Here, go get this thing for me.
I know you're covered in slime right now.
Oh god, she's gonna give us a fetch quest?
It's an escort quest. Don't count your chickens so far.
Oh god.
Escort quests are worse than fetch quests.
We can barely
It
escort
depends
this
on the
off.
NPC.
Yeah, that does depend on the NPC. Who knows? We
Yeah.
may end up with that one, like, really
It's
annoying
gonna be-
bard who sings the song that never ends on repeat.
Oh god,
It's
no.
gonna be like WoW escort quests.
I don't know what
That
that
means nothing to me.
Yeah.
Where they like lag behind 80 feet.
Oh,
Well,
And-
in fairness, there's
you mean the escort quests where it's like their walking speed is slower than your running speed but faster than your walking speed?
Yep.
there's several levels of WoW escort quests though,
True.
because there's one that the NPC actually moves slower than your walking speed, and if you get too far away, she will stop,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so aggravating.
It'll be like taking Anduin around. No, I'm kidding.
No, kill me out. Be done with it.
It won't be like that. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it, guys.
That anytime a DM says "don't worry about it," I just get a shiver
worry
down my
about it.
spine
Uh-huh.
because
Don't
I
worry
because
about it.
I know what
Fine.
I'm like as a DM. I can't imagine what it would be like if somebody else were to say that.
I know never to trust the DM when they say that.
Mm-hmm. Would
Well,
you
you guys
stop
should
Twitch?
just
A
never-
rerun is not in progress.
Guys,
Okay, I'll share ideas for combat that are way too dangerous. For
No.
this table.
Do not
guys
give
said
up.
it.
and then a hag appears.
Suddenly dragons.
So
I feel like I help design good combat.
I think so.
See, I'm not good at combat,
Is
so what I
falling-
do,
is-
I just
is
steal.
fall- yeah.
I was gonna say I just steal encounters from random isekai. That's what I do.
So, Sin, is falling unconscious part of your good combat?
Oh,
One, I didn't design that one.
Nope, I did. And I nerfed it.
And
you-
two, I didn't know it was there. So, well, specifically, I knew it was there, but Julius didn't know it was there.
Yeah.
So therefore
Right.
I didn't know it was there.
We are a non-meta group. We do dumb shit
I
because
can,
our characters don't.
design
look.
combats and then not meta them.
Just another reminder: we have one more minute till the ads start. If you don't want to miss any of us talking bullshit, sub. Use your parents' Prime or yours. I'm not gonna
Like that,
judge.
that kobold combat early on, that we ended up fighting at a choke point, I designed for an open space with twice the kobolds. So,
Oh, nay primers. Nay primers.
well, it's a good thing about being in the show, so I don't. I can still talk but not see.
Nay, the primers. Yeah, no, I did like
Home
that.
of Blind Arc.
That combat was fun, but I didn't like having to be stuck around the corner where Owen could basically barely see anything that was going on.
yeah.
That's
That's
what
you
you
get
get
for
when you
being a
have
spellcaster.
for having a barbarian in the way.
Yeah,
Like
what am I
said,
supposed to do?
designed
I've
it
got a
for an
beefy
open
bitch in
room,
the
not
way.
a choke point.
Tell him to fucking move.
Never.
He literally couldn't have moved.
That's true.
My job.
Okay, I can move
I'll
him
be
now.
safe.
You can
I
move
can
him
move
now.
him now.
Just shove him out of the way.
I'll move when I'm dead.
Wait, that brings.
Yup.
Now I'm just
How
generally
much do you
terrified.
weigh? Like this much? Okay, 3 side points. Move.
No, that's horrifying now because
I'm being
knowing
abused
that you can
now.
do
This
that
ain't fair.
scares me because it would be so easy for you just to turn into the village and push us all, or into the villain and just push us all off a cliff.
It also
Oh, I have much cooler villain powers. Don't worry.
you can just
He literally could mummify any of us.
I mean, yes.
use your side points to like cast the spell catapult on your party members.
It's just,
God.
oh my god. It's also just so much
Oh,
more satisfying.
Doesn't catapult have like a max weight thing?
Yes, it does.
I did actually have a funny thing I saw. It's called Paladin in a Bottle.
I saw that.
Yeah?
You have one of your casters who can cast gaseous form on your paladin or your barbarian. Then have them move into a bottle.
Hmm.
You then yeet the bottle at your enemies,
And they
And-
turn into a grenade.
and then the caster, once the bottle breaks, dispels the gaseous form. And oh look, the person who was 90 feet away, the melee person couldn't get to real easily. Oh look, right there in their face.
That's horrifying.
And-
We used a strategy once. Well, we had a strategy that we were told that if we used it too much, the DM would be like, "No, that doesn't work anymore." Called Cat in a Bag.
Oh.
We had a Tabaxi rogue who had a necklace of adaptation,
Hmm.
and we put him in a bag of holding.
Oh no.
The necklace of adaptation lets him breathe in the bag of holding,
Oh boy.
so he can just stay in the bag of holding. And we'd let the cat out of the bag.
Mm.
Oh my god. I wish like I could think of some of those creative stuff. I have a bunch of little creative ideas, but they're very situational. And I would also need a immovable rod for like most of them. But
All right, you heard him, Albi. Give us an immovable rod.
No,
Or
genuinely.
never give you one.
genuinely, anytime I'm given an opportunity to just pick a magic item, I always choose a movable rod. It's so useful in so many situations.
It is.
Especially if
actually.
you're hefty on strength. Like a fighter with an immovable rod and a little bit of intelligence, I'm fucking horrified of them.
Mm-hmm.
They could do so much. They could fucking fly if they really wanted to. So, give them 2 of them and that's it.
Yep. I could see you swinging like monkey bars.
Yeah, monkey bars in air, yeah.
I wonder how
Like,
many. I wonder how many like athletics checks in a row you would have to do to continue that one.
A lot.
I would do acrobatics checks.
Yeah, that would be between acrobatics and strength in general. But the idea of it is that it would help you cross short distances that are still too long for you to just like jump or risk jumping.
Yeah.
Or if you need to get up higher and don't have anything to climb or need to do it quietly. Because sometimes when you're climbing a ladder, somebody on the other side of the wall could hear you. So do it that way. You're climbing in air. Nobody's gonna hear you kicking your leg
Exactly.
on nothing. Also, it's incredibly useful when trying to interrogate people that you don't currently have tied up, because all you have to do is manage to get them into a corner and stick it just under
Or
in their
their leg,
elbows.
yeah.
I was gonna say their elbows. Then they're trapped against the wall. They can't do anything but maybe
Through
kick
their
you.
elbows.
through their elbow.
No. I mean like against like the inner portions of their elbow, because it's got them pinned into a corner with enough room to breathe, but their arms are pinned back so they can't grab it. They can't grab it.
Or through their solar what is it? Solar plexus?
Yes.
Stab them.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they have the whole rod's just covered in blood as they come off of it.
No. Oh, look, I've been
we're back.
impaled.
Horrifying.
Oh, look, I've been impaled. No, but you can do so much with an immovable rod. It's one of my favorite items. I think between that and the what's that jacket that's full of patches. I love getting doors and windows and just
Right.
putting them in weird places.
I don't know why, but my brain supplied when you like paused on the word patches, my brain supplied bees. So coat full of bees.
A bee coat.
A bee
No.
coat. There you go.
No,
Oh
that's
my
good.
god. You know, it's like a pea coat, but a bee coat. Yeah, this. I'm sorry, what?
The hell?
Okay, thank you. I'm just confused. I have no clue what's going on.
Well, welcome.
Welcome. that certainly got our attention.
It did.
Fun fact, the white-haired goddess who gives off druid energy is actually not the druid in the party.
Druid's over here.
Yeah, the druid's the short one. I'm actually the sorcerer.
This is because you have the potted plant behind you. This is all.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's the plan.
How
makes
dare
sense.
you take my potted plant?
Do you want me to swap?
Yeah,
Are we
that
gonna
would work.
reveal again that we have no legs?
Yes. I can reveal that we have no legs. In fact, we have nothing under like the shoulder area. Surprise! It's just hanging blankets. We're floating heads.
Oh, good.
We're ghosts.
Woo! Wookie ghosts.
Big mood. What the fuck?
I-
That threw off our entire
Hold on.
like.
I do appreciate that Senpai spent so much time thinking about their first chat.
Yeah,
That
that's
was-
same.
was
I was thinking
well-worded.
of that. It
It
was.
was well worded. It was.
And I agree. Same. As the one with white hair. Yes, same. Oh my
This-
god.
This has taken a turn.
Yes, it has.
I would expect nothing less of a round table for a session that took a turn. It would be a story. Oh my god, that's funny.
Having a hard time breathing over here.
It's so funny because I'm crying. That's it.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Oh my god, they're getting worse.
Oh boy.
Ow. A ball of ice just slammed into my tooth. I think I might have actually chipped that. Ow.
Ooh, that's definitely not good.
Yeah, I did.
Please don't hurt yourself. We need your mouth for D&D.
What? Ah, yes, better to stick dice in my mouth with. Ow.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to like chew on my D4.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're getting worse and worse.
I love it though.
These pickup lines get worse and worse. I didn't know that this many like D&D pickup lines existed. Let's be honest. It didn't
there's a
involve a
lot.
bard.
There are a lot.
Bards exist.
Well, yeah, but the one that doesn't involve a bard. You know what I mean?
This person is clearly a bard.
Yeah, yeah.
Ginny D does a lot of them.
Oh, that's true. I did.
Not
She, yeah, she did like
Plenty
two,
of high
two videos
charisma
of it.
characters that aren't bards.
That's true.
True, paladins.
Sorcerers.
Paladins, warlocks, sorcerers. Rogues.
Rogue.
Rogues don't. The only rogues that needs charisma is a swashbuckler, really.
Or
Mhm.
no,
Yeah,
arcane.
but it always helps, especially if you get
Mm.
caught.
That's true.
What were you saying, Rob?
I said arcane trickster, but that's intelligence.
Yeah, that's intelligence.
Oh, you picked rogue? I see.
There's nothing wrong with that.
My
very
80%
first-
of the characters I play are rogues.
No, I actually do have a rogue. She's a what is it? She's a charlatan. And a thief. I think I had her at thief. I don't know. It was bouncing between thief and assassin.
That reminds
Her
me.
name was Marlo.
Recently, I've been looking over all the characters I've made,
Mhm.
and it made me think of what if there was a rogue-only campaign?
Oh no. It
It
That'd
would be interesting. I
it would be.
think.
I've played
I mean,
in an all bard campaign. It's possible.
All
We can
clerics
do
are
all
fun too.
bards. Yeah,
Yeah,
we can do all
mono
bards.
class is interesting because everyone gets to bring their own like vision of the class.
I was a physical bard.
Mhm.
I had a
Okay.
strength of
I
18.
remember the story.
I had, or no, it was 19, I think, because the gauntlets of ogre strength give you 19.
19.
19.
So I had a strength of 19. I had a flamethrower, and I was a tiny gnome, with only support spells.
Ah,
So
You
I
were
was
a
the only
satire
one
bard.
without. Yeah, I was a satire bard. I was the only one without fireball. Actually, the only person in the entire group of 9 without fireball.
Damn.
you
That
were
just
the
seems like
target
poor
then.
choice.
I was the healer.
I mean, you can have fireball and still be the healer.
Listen,
true.
you didn't need fireball. You had a flamethrower.
Exactly. No, you actually got the flamethrower after. We got the flamethrower to take down the giant teeth.
Mm-hmm.
That was a campaign.
I'm sure your 19 strength really came in handy there,
It did actually.
using the flamethrower.
I was the only one who could carry it. I was the only one strong enough to carry the flamethrower.
Fair enough.
Close combat, I got this.
Basically. We ended up fighting a bunch of zombies. That came in handy too. I say zombies, they were flavored to be clickers. That was fun though. I missed that campaign. I just don't play. What is this? What have I been sent? What is Rob?
You know,
What?
rogues are
The
fun.
Salamancer.
I like rogues.
Yeah, me too. I have a lot of rogues actually.
I'd honestly play that. That'd be actually a very interesting concept.
I honestly don't have as many rogues as I thought I would.
I have
uh,
0 rogues.
I think I have 6.
There's who do I have? I have Cardinal. I have Bean Jr. I have Sarah. Are those all my
Like,
rogues? Do I
four
only
or
have 3
five.
rogues?
I think 4
I
out
only
of
have
my
3
last
rogues.
6 characters are rogues
Let me pull up my
or
character.
roguelike.
Yeah.
I only have 3 rogues, which is surprising considering my first character ever was rogue.
Yeah, same.
My first character was also a rogue.
My first character was also a rogue, but I scrapped him very quickly and replaced him with Marlowe. So I've got Marlowe, I've got August, I've got Shatter, I've got 2 unnamed rogues. And then the rest are either monks or wizards. And the
My first
occasional
character was a ranger.
ranger.
Unless we're talking 5th edition, and then I think it was.
I've only done
Yeah.
5th edition, so
Yeah,
My
same, but it counts just the same. It's still your
My
first
very
character.
first character was a 3.5 Elven Fighter Dragon Rider.
Yeah, I was a 3/5 ranger. Back when ranger wasn't terrible.
I was gonna say back when Ranger wasn't that bad.
mhm.
Well, back when having a pet range as a ranger wasn't a complete detriment to existing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I have too many.
Even though
monks.
I never used the pet in combat because it was just gonna die. Go pet with like 20 hit points. Get one shot by just accident. No, you can stay home. I'm gonna fight. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
It I mean, it basically became a wizard, basically a wizard's familiar, because it was not fighting.
Nice.
Because I was more like shooty combat than
hmm
like Beastmaster build.
I have a cleric that I recently made that's inspired by goblins. Actually, yeah.
Nice.
Let's slay those filthy goblins.
Nah. Not actually by Goblin Slayer himself as the character, but specifically the girl from Goblin Slayer.
Yeah, no, I love Priestess.
Yeah.
Priestess
I'm
is a great
assuming
character.
life then.
Yeah.
Or-
Oh wait, did I go light or life? I don't remember. I couldn't decide.
Life
I ended up-
is the healing one. Light is the shiny one.
Yeah, I ended up going with light.
Okay.
I was gonna do life, but I already have a life cleric, so I didn't want to make
Well,
two.
The last cleric I made was for a one shot where I had 2 domains,
Yo,
Mm.
and I made Libra of the Scales.
Oh, I have 5 warlocks.
He was life and death domain.
You have 5 warlocks.
Yeah. Technically, one of them is an artificer warlock multi-class.
Okay, it's still a warlock.
It's still a warlock, technically.
I have one of those like warlock blood hunters,
I also have 4 sorcerers.
like the blood hunter subclass that is essentially just a
How many
warlock.
clerics do I have? I
With, like,
you
have.
guys
one
are
race.
making me miss my Power Ranger.
I know.
I have 6 clerics.
Jesus Christ.
I
we
love
had
clerics.
three of the Rangers in this party,
Yes.
or in this group.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We did a Power Ranger one shot with dual
For my birthday.
Gotcha.
with dual domain clerics.
And we weren't invited.
Griff,
It was before I met you guys, and Griff
know,
is the one
I know.
who Griff
know.
is the one who DM'd that.
Huh. I can't
It was
wait until
amazing.
Griff like comes back from the abyss.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had.
Druid
So
stuff.
I was life death, but we had what?
I was
Tempest,
knowledge nature.
Knowledge
Um,
nature.
give me a sec. I'll tell you what Carter was. He was Tempest something.
Yeah, I was. I think silver was my color. Was what I ended up being.
Yeah, I ended up being blue.
Fourth indeed.
I only have 2 monks. The heck?
I was green. Do 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 do.
And then our other 2 clerics were. One was themed off of Thanos. He was war and. I don't remember. Look at
Oh.
where-
Oh right. Carter was Grave or Tempest and Grave.
Right. Let's see. It was. I think it was War and Death.
Yep, and then Steep and then Fenric was Grave and something else.
Yeah.
Because we had 2 parts Grave Cleric along with
You know, it was a fun party build. Our
Mhm.
villain was a Rakshasa. Because cat demons.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to play a monk. I have just never been able to like convince myself to make one.
I love monks. It's quite possibly my favorite class. I just think
Yeah,
they're
I-
so interesting.
I've made more clerics than any other class, from what I can tell.
The only monk I've ever actually played is Tala.
Hey, here's the question, Shadow. How many humans do you have?
I can tell you. We don't count. 1, 2.
You
one,
don't
two,
count?
3. things NPC.
Okay.
It's like they weren't made to be playable characters.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You don't count. 14, 15, 16. You don't count. 17, 18, 19.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Wait.
My character list is actually a lot more balanced than I expected. Because I've got one wizard / cleric, a barb druid, my sorcerer. I have 2 rogues, a warlock, a cleric, and a bard.
Mine's actually pretty balanced too.
1,
I have
2,
8 humans.
3, 4, 5. Let me see. I'm gonna see.
Only one of my characters is human.
I have only 1 human as well.
Most of my list is when it comes to classes, it's pretty balanced, but like most of my list is NPCs that I've made. I have a dude in here named Gerald.
Not in. So if I don't include all of the characters that I've made that were meant to be either NPCs or I made them for someone else, then I have 46 player characters.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
That doesn't surprise me though.
Most of which have never seen the light of day.
That makes sense though, because I'll get a message at 8 a.m. saying, "So I made another character." And it just happens at random.
Character recently.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez, Shadow.
It is actually the Artificer Warlock I just mentioned. I made them like yesterday.
I have only 1 human, surprisingly.
Mm-hmm.
See,
one human, the one in the campaign.
I have 8 characters
2
that have been
humans.
played,
2
and
humans.
28 in my thing.
I really like playing humans, and I think it's because I like having access to that early feat.
I mean,
But
variant human
also-
is one of the best races in the game
Yeah.
because of the.
A lot of people would disagree, and they're dumb.
I mean,
a lot of people are wrong. Feats are like extremely good to have, and being able to get one just from picking a race is very
just
good.
for existing.
Well, I mean,
I
technically,
don't think it's the strongest race in the game, but it's one of the strongest races in the game.
see, the reason
think.
why they give variant humans that feat is because every other class has something special. Dark vision, relentless endurance, something like that. But then humans don't really have anything like that. So you can pick your own feat. But the reason I love them so much is because I could choose whatever feat I want, as long as it matches my stats.
Mhm.
Right then
Yeah.
and there, I have created a completely customized character with the only expense being they have to be human.
You know,
My
Automatically
favorite
a
race
good
is
trade-off.
Kobold.
there are times that I have found myself like building a character that's not human, and
Mhm.
I'm like, man, I sure would love to give them a feat right now.
Right? Gotta wait till you level them up.
But then I'm like, no, I can't keep just making every single character a human. It's not good enough. I have to diversify.
I've been
I-
taking the stereotypical gay approach lately and taking tieflings. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Oh no.
Tiefling's not a bad. Honestly, Tiefling's not a bad class or race.
See,
There's also
I
a lot of options with them.
Interestingly
Agreed.
enough, I typically stick with races that have mostly humanoid features.
Mhm.
Like the closer they look to a regular human, the more likely I am to pick them, which is why variant human is like my most picked race.
Yeah.
But then I also am a big fan of changelings, and Genasi are also really good.
Like
Yeah.
Asimars.
Same.
Kobold.
I had to stop myself from
Asimars are
making
also a great one.
Kobold are nothing like humans.
No, but they're great, and you can't convince me otherwise.
I'm not trying to
You-
convince you. We're talking about being
Grovel.
close to human, and you're like, Kobold.
Grovel has saved my life.
I don't want to
That
hear
was
it.
a joke.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh my
I will pull out a crossbow and I'll go back in time and finish that damn kobold off. I'll be done with it.
Okay. Let's not make references. Continue to make references that like chat won't understand in the slightest.
Kenku was a lot of fun to play when I didn't do the mimicry stuff because, the mimicry stuff gets old so quick.
Yeah.
It's nice to use as like I can use it if I need to, but if I have to speak that way the whole time, it drives me insane.
Yeah, it's like mimicry is like a fun concept for a character, but playing that character is also like so frustrating and limiting because it's just like suddenly
Well,
the amount you can't communicate is like
before the
becomes glaring,
changes with
obviously.
mimicry being their only communication, it was like you were a great. Anything beyond a one shot, no.
Yeah.
That's why I don't play Shatter, because not only is she blind, but she's also a bird, so she's limited on her speech. And not to mention, I've already made it limited even more because she only picks up speech from traumatic or big important moments. So I can't communicate pretty much anything.
Yeah, I will say, and it's not necessarily the same situation as like being forced to do it, but with V, there have been plenty of situations where I'm like, V just wouldn't weigh in on this, even though I want to be part of the conversation. Like, there's no reason for that V would be interested in this conversation or weigh in any way. And so, like, I stop myself from speaking because I'm like, just isn't what my character would do.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's frustrating just sitting there silently when you want to chime in, just because, like, even though you're doing what's right for your character.
Yeah.
Also, I lied. My last cleric was a Twilight.
Okay.
You mean the fairy?
Yeah, the fairy. I was looking through my character list and
I also do like satyrs. Satyrs are a good race.
Brewberry. Thank you for the 200 bits.
Yo.
I don't understand a word what you guys are saying. I just enjoy hearing you guys talk in general. Great job on keeping me here because it's hard to do. Appreciate you all. It's not that hard to do. You love us too much.
Thanks, Brew.
Apologize
so
if y'all can hear my sister's dog. It is going nuts.
We can't.
We can't, but apologize because
Cool.
I do know that the stream was picking up my dad banging on the bathroom floor. I saw my mic
Wasn't
thing
me.
moving. Catch that. Oh my god.
What?
gone now. It's gone.
Gone now. It's gone.
More references for people if they catch them.
Yep, that's fine.
I also missed it, so.
Oh,
Hey.
Albie, do you have any more DM notes that you're able to share with us?
DM notes?
Yeah, remember when you gave us the Professor Fendrin's Home's like DM notes?
Let's see. What is relevant that was completely done?
It won't spoil anything, obviously.
Yeah, that's why I said what's relevant that was completely done.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Why are good knives so expensive?
No. Unfortunate though.
Yep.
Trying to find some of the fan art that we've had. But I tweet too much.
Do you want to see my note where it says I will need to ad lib the encounter?
Yo, yeah.
I mean, I don't think we need to see it now. I think we just know what it says.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I'm still thinking about that frickin' tree, man.
Yeah, that was a great.
so
that,
pretty.
That was a real shocker.
Yeah.
Like,
Dun dun
like,
dun.
Fuck.
I loved it a lot, though. It was really pretty.
But thanks to V, we now know where 3 of the gigantic trees are.
Yeah.
And I did it on purpose.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, luckily, if you had gone and touched the tree again, we would have known where to try looking for you. Even if the tree ate you.
Well,
Oh,
you
yeah.
wouldn't have known where it would have spat me out.
No, but we would have known one of the places to try.
Yeah, and then it would have taken you, like, months to get there.
Probably.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Julius would not go looking for V.
Bye, guys. Have fun.
It's definitely that Jeremy Clarkson meme of "Oh no." Anyway,
I dropped it in the chat. Not chat, but
Yeah. Can I share with Twitter?
yeah.
Let's share with Twitter, guys. I share with Twitter.
Literally just a snip of my notes.
I'm assuming this was the
The
kind of
history
stuff
check.
about the trees. Oh, the history check.
Yeah. The history check and then stuff
Oh.
about
Mm-hmm. But we found we learned all of this. So.
yeah, you learned all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I can't wait to
Half
go
the
back
party
and
knows
visit
it.
my new. I can't wait to go back and visit my new bestie Tala Oleander.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Well, you missed it, Shadow. Before we started streaming, I did make mention that I have a feeling we may go back in time.
No.
I
you can have the feeling, doesn't mean
Yeah.
you're right.
I don't think we are.
You're
gonna
not on
go back in
course for
time.
you're not on course for time shenanigans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't even pulled out my backup character.
Oh my god.
Brew, if you remember right, I spoiled the tree for you months ago.
Yeah.
Lucky.
I wonder if Brew does remember.
I don't know if it does. Okay. Who wins now? Still not you, because I'm not sure if that fox is gonna survive.
I mean, you gave us money, so I think we win.
That's true. No, you gave me a sub, therefore I win. Just me. Punk.
I sorry.
Slash
Drew.
J? Bestie. Bestie. Come on.
Still love the way you did my hair in all of the art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you like it.
I love the foreshadowing of Oma's character in the image you did.
I love the art that I did for all of our characters, except for mine, because I spent so much time on my actual shape that I didn't do any background.
Everything is dead.
Whoa, this
I-
is worthless.
So what I think is funny about where your current location is you are a lot closer to your hometown now, Oma.
Yeah, I know.
Because you
I
guys went
backwards.
Yeah, you guys went west west like how long would that be on foot? Fucking forever on
Months.
foot. Yeah. It would have been a very long walk.
Yeah, because doesn't my country actually trade with this one?
Mm-hmm.
Because if I remember correctly, well, not remember, but I'm kind of taking an educated guess here that we might be what like in the mountain range up in like the top
No.
left-ish? No, not in the mountain range.
No, I can let me look at the map real quick.
Yeah, we're all the like northwestern corner, aren't we?
Let me look at media. So on the main continent, you are now in the black dot furthest east or west on the main continent.
Oh, so we're in like that foresty area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know why I thought we were on a mountain.
Because the one up at the top of the map near the mountains is Ashton. And it was talked about briefly as where the headquarters for the Knights of Two were located.
I don't know if that's it, but like I thought that like the city we were in transported to was in the mountains. I don't know why, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are on the black dot furthest west. Currently. Close all of the stuff. Woof woof.
Sorry that I died there for a hot sec. I keep getting mail during our round tables.
It's not from me this time, I swear.
Well, I mean, now I've got mail, so I'm gonna open it up. Keep going.
Keep going with what?
I don't know, whatever the fuck you
We weren't talking.
Oh, shit. Dangerous.
Oh no, people were talking. I thought.
Well, yeah, but then we stopped, and then came back.
I have no clue what is in this box. I didn't order anything.
Up. Did
What
Atlas
was the
get
question
gifts?
mark?
I received gifts. Oh, these are the ones from my mom. They weren't just. These are all of the cables and cords that I've needed lately. And a
New setup, Hog?
And a productivity to-do list that says productive AF.
Nice.
What else is it? That's a bunch of adapters. That's a wall adapter thing. This says make the change, make the difference. Cable. Okay. What else is in here? Oh, this is the cable
Sounds like
management
Amazon.
set. It is, yeah. It's a cable management set. So yeah, all my cable management set. So now I will not be as messy.
Debatable.
Because y'all don't want to know what's behind my desk. Genuinely.
I can tell you what's behind my desk.
I don't want to know.
It's a wall.
Same.
Well, I've got a fan and my computer covering up the worst of it, but I somehow managed to get one of those, you know, those like Glade plugins. I got one of those, and I had to like shove it between some cables, so it's like pinching some cables right now.
If there wasn't a wall behind my desk, I would be terrified of knocking my monitor over.
Mood.
I'm so clumsy.
But yeah, new setup stuff's so better streams. Yay.
Yay.
All kinds of new cables. Don't know what the make the change, make the difference one is, but I'm not dealing with it. Yee.
Yee!
All right. How long have we been live?
Hour and 25 minutes.
25. Wow, it feels like longer.
I know, right?
Because we're bullshitting.
That's true.
Yeah.
Our stream is dragging on now. It feels like it's dragging, but it's not. Is that all we have to talk about then?
Seems like it.
I mean, if no one has any specific questions, I think just bullshit at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just kind of bullshitting at them. I don't think anybody else has any questions, and I can't think of anything. I have all my notes written down, but
since everybody's here, do we have any questions about like previous games, or because I know we haven't had everybody there every time, you know? So,
well, we also have a really bad habit of talking between games about stuff that we should talk about during the roundtable, especially immediately after and during the break.
I know what you're talking about. I don't.
Which is the exact reason why I initially wanted to do these roundtables immediately after. But because we do the streams so late, that puts most of our viewers to sleep.
I've got work.
Exactly. So, instead we get this.
Yeah, no. I guess
that's it for the stream.
Seems that way.
Huh. Sad. So sad.
Is it?
Brew can sleep now, so it's okay.
That's true. Bruber should probably sleep.
Yeah, how dare you keep Brew up, Atlas?
Look, it is
Yeah.
not my fault. It was only
is
a
your
light
fault.
threat that they show up every time. It's 9
Only a
p.m. What do
light-
you mean?
Only a light threat.
A light threat, yeah. I only threatened to steal their R. That's all. I'm not a baby. Are you sure?
Booby.
Oh, no
Well, all
R's.
the R's have been stolen again.
Yep. All right. I think that'll be it for tonight for us. But we do have a lot. I'm assuming we've got a lot happening next session. So
Oh,
if
yeah.
you're here and not caught up, go to our YouTube. Catch up.
Expect combat.
Oh shit! Really? That's great.
You're gonna make Atlas cry.
Oh god, we're
No,
gonna
no,
fight the
no,
queen.
No,
No,
you
everyone's
guys
going
are
to
going
team
to the slimes,
slimes.
remember?
I forgot
Yeah,
about
we-
I
that.
mean, as long as Atlas just doesn't decide to run into melee again,
Hey.
Atlas will be fine.
Atlas
Hey.
will 100% decide to run into melee again. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
Look, it's not my fault that I'm a physical sorcerer.
It is your
It
fault.
literally is your
Your
fault.
Built character this way, not my fault.
Look, I've got a high strength and a high dexterity. What do you want from me?
No one asked you to have both stats high.
Okay, well, my strength isn't high, but it's higher than it should be as a sorcerer.
High strength, high dexterity, low intelligence.
Not even.
No, all of my stats were like relatively good, so that's because I kept rolling good ones.
In case you've forgotten, Owen is overpowered in stat-wise.
That's
Yeah.
true. This was like the lower portion of the different stats that I had rolled. Yeah, so a +1 strength for a sorcerer isn't unheard of, but it's not needed. That's my lowest, is my strength. Man,
Don't remember what my stat block looks like.
my highest is balanced between dexterity and charisma, so...
My
high-
highest is wisdom with 18.
Yeah. I just found the art of Julius. Welcome to Orange Julius. Do you want orange or Julius?
I love that though.
I'm so glad that was the first fan art we had.
I was surprised. I did not expect it.
Yep. Bum. Thank you, music. But yeah, no, it's not my fault I'm a physical sorcerer. It's fine.
It's
It
not
totally is.
your-
It's
Not my
only
fault.
your fault. It is only
look,
your fault.
I wanted to play a sorcerer in a world that I probably should not play a sorcerer in. This was the alternative to death.
People have magic in this world. It's not like you couldn't use ranged magic.
I know, but but to be fair, I am very limited because of the crystallite chip. So I can't do a lot of like damaging magic. So I needed something to be able to like, because I can do like psychic, but there's not a lot of low level psychic spells.
Same.
So, same. Says the fan.
I was gonna say quiet, Scion.
Guys,
I needed
what if
something
we
to
all
combat.
just took the, guys, what if we all just took the telepath feat next time?
Our party
it.
never talks.
Yeah,
The what feet?
the silent
The
ones.
telepathic.
That'll be
Oh.
our party name, is the silent ones.
Yeah, we'll only talk to each other telepathically.
We'll only talk to anyone telepathically. We've already got half the party with telepathy.
Guys, we'll talk to each other telepathically, so we won't say anything on stream.
Yep.
we just sit there silently
Flash
for
whisper.
3 hours.
4 hours of silence. Just me
All
talking.
communication done in slash whisper.
But like,
Yep.
things are happening on screen. Like you see, like the characters lighting up, even though there's no sound, and then like the maps moving around.
I'll just mute Discord and mic so that it looks like we're not talking.
That'll be an April Fool's stream.
Yeah. But no, to be fair, that's too similar to our first roundtable.
Where you were muted the whole time?
I was muted for over half the stream, and I had to catch up and do a quick, like, lightning round of all the questions I had answered while muted.
Well, it's a good thing April Fool's is on a Friday this year.
Yeah, and you guys are being spared. Unless we do a one-shot.
No.
Okay. That's fine. Shot that down real fast.
Well, we can do a one
Yeah.
shot. No.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, I think we're done. Unless we have more bullshit to throw around. Also, unrelated, this is some more bullshit. We should probably talk about that sword.
What sword?
The magic one.
What, the one that Oma found and put in the bag?
Yeah. Because I think at this point we all agreed we're not planning on going back to the professor anytime soon.
We don't know that. Maybe they'll kick us out and return us back to the water tree.
Either way, somebody's got to go back there, whether it's us or someone else.
Yeah.
All right.
Honestly, I don't think it matters if the rest of the place is open. I think it's just like, just don't give anyone the treat, you know?
We just need to...
Called, hey, remember when we were concerned about a cave-in? What if I did that, but like on purpose?
I mean, I guess valid.
Could potentially work.
We'll decide on that next time
Next session
Ah!
of Eivres Arcanum.
on Story Mode TV. All right.
All right. Anybody have anything else they want to say to chat? Chat, beloved?
Next session will be on the 27th.
In case you can't
27th.
do math.
Yeah. Just in case. But also, if you want to check out our schedule at any point, you can check on our Twitch. Under the schedule button, there's like our full schedule of upcoming streams for like a month at least. I keep up with it, so we have a consistent schedule posted. That is there. Yeah, don't worry, Bex. Literally, one of the first things on my checklist is ping mods. So the mods know we're streaming. So yeah, next stream, 27th, 4 p.m. EST.
Yeah, it's obvious, Bex.
Yeah. So, I guess we will see you guys then for episode 8.
Yeah.
It's episode 8,
Wowie.
right? Of Eivres Arcanum on Story Mode TV here on Twitch.
Yeah.
So true, Brewberry.
You're stalling.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for one of our mods to put the things in the chat, but Brew got to it first.
And then Dex says, I am literally test mod.
putting our socials in chat when we're talking about our socials. So
I mean,
true,
being number
Brew.
1 of 1 is still true, I guess.
Oh my god. Very true, Brew. I'll give you pets. Here. Pet the VIP. Alright, that being said, though, we should go.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
solved enough. So we will see you guys on the 27th for episode 8. You could check out our Twitter for any updates on maybe scheduling issues and things like that. And we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Brr.
Bye.